sink. Turned the water on. Water started overflowing. She called, Ma, 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 this sink, there's water everywhere. Yeah, I go waddle my fat ass in there and got right on that linoleum and said, whoop.
Nobody tell her to run. Didn't nobody tell her fat ass to run around?
Boy, you was screaming, you act like you was dying. That was your whole setup, you dirty motherfucker.
No, you ran on your own.
Then she pushed my baby down the steps.
I did not push your child down the steps. Because one of them little bastards, they all fell on their own.
Yeah, I didn't fall.
Bria damn sure did. Her head led the way.
You ain't see it, did they?
Brianna she didn't fall. She learned after the clothes.
I don't know what you talking about. I learned that shit from my cousin. Fuck a nigga up and deny everything. I don't know what the fuck.
But that was the thing. I didn't fuck her up. She was nosy as shit. She fucked herself up.
She fell down the basement steps twice.
Not my fault.
But that's also on my stepfather because my mother had been telling him put a door or a gate or something up there.
To keep her from going down them
She
steps.
ain't gonna go down.
So,
she didn't mean to go down.
when she fell down the motherfucking steps trying to go after his ass, that's when I gotta put a door up there. He was at Home Depot the next day.
Immediately, if not sooner.
So what topics did y'all cover?
Ah, shit, we done talked about, Biden.
Ukraine.
I had a rant.
Why you say it like that?
Because the shit is ridiculously funny.
It's political theater. I
And the fact
definitely
that
enjoy it.
I've
It's
seen
fun
so
to
many
do.
motherfucking black folks on the news, on social media talking about pray for Ukraine. Fuck Ukraine. They don't pray for us. Y'all keep going and putting out this sympathy and shit for these motherfuckers, Eastern European motherfuckers, and they don't give a fuck about black folks. When have you seen the
I'm gonna say
Ukrainians?
all that. They care more about black people than the white people here. Like, I give
They're
them
not
that.
out
They
there.
white.
Fuck that. And we're black, so why are we
Hey, that's
putting up
why
all this support for these motherfuckers?
That's why I
We got our own fight.
Right, shit.
They had a hygiene.
Well, black people always supporting some shit, but they own shit.
Right, that's exactly what I'm talking
That's
about.
what her rant was.
I mean, let
That
the
grinds my gears.
Let the niggas be niggas. They ain't going over there to pick up one of them guns. So it don't
That's
mean
the,
shit.
yes, that's the whole purpose. I'm not.
I mean, you could wish them niggas big up from across the pond.
And then,
Cause that's all it is. Like, I don't even
I'm
see
not
the point of
wishing
getting
nobody-
mad over that shit.
I'm not wishing nobody shit, cause they ain't wishing us shit.
Fuck wishing. Shit, I hope y'all
You
niggas
said
don't-
you could wish them.
I mean, that's
Well,
all
what?
it is. It's not.
I get no
It's
fuck.
not like it's not like niggas taking money out their pocket to send them support. It's not like niggas going over there to fight. It ain't like niggas giving up anything tangible for real. What's wrong with saying my support is with them niggas? My support is with Russia. Shit.
Exactly.
So if your support with Ukraine, my support is with Russia. We on two different sides of the same conflict.
Mm-hmm.
So what's wrong with me saying pray for Russia? I hope they whoop Ukraine ass and get their shit back.
Well, Ukraine never took that from.
Ukraine is part of the USSR. They broke that shit up in World War II. They had
I understand that.
all them
Yugoslavistans
and Kazakhstans and
Shakastans.
All that shit was Russian.
All a part of Russia.
Yeah.
The United, whatever the fuck, the USSR, whatever the fuck they used to call it, the Soviet Union.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where's that post? I had to find that post.
Nah, it's just Russia.
My friend broke it down. What is really about?
Cause it was in a bad relation. I don't believe most black folks got their information from
Got
the
their
Democrats.
information from them niggas, man.
Democrats.
Yeah.
It's like, let's break this shit down for nigga terms. Like Samuel L. Jackson with Game of Thrones in 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe shit America's like for real.
I got up and busted a move earlier and missed it.
You slipped or you was dancing?
I was dancing. Oh no. I don't do it. That's that bullshit.
You said you bust a move. Shit, it's icy as fuck outside. I thought you might have bust your ass or some shit.
no, my boots were solid. I walked to the store and back.
Okay, here's how it goes. The Ukraine and Russia crisis, in simple terms for those that have no idea what is going on. Ukraine used to be in an abusive relationship with Russia, feeding him,
Sound like a Democratic family.
feeding him, letting him use her car, and giving him whatever he asked for until she built up the confidence to call it quits back in 1991. Since then, Ukraine has been working on herself, becoming a strong, independent woman with help from friends
I
like
read that stupid shit.
with help from friends like France, America, Poland, etc., offering her support, loaning her money, and helping her find her way. Ukraine has been enjoying being single for 30 years and looking forward to continuing to grow and create new friendships. Now, Russia, being the toxic ex that it is, wants her back and doesn't want her meeting new people or creating any new relationships. A couple of weeks ago, Russia
How does that
started
even sound?
this satire. A couple of weeks ago, Russia started sitting in the front of Ukraine's
Gotta
house.
stop insulting our intelligence.
Because
Like-
it's motherfuckers that really think like this. You have to break shit down to certain
Don't
people in
tell them
certain ways.
They don't need to be told shit. We need to get back. We need old school parents. I think I'm gonna start that shit off for my generation.
Okay,
No, they
let
don't
me
need to
finish.
know
Could you
shit.
let me finish? A couple of weeks ago, Russia started sitting in front of Ukraine's house, and when her friends asked him what was he doing, he said, "Oh, nothing, just getting a little bit of exercise here, and that's all." After her friends told her that Russia was potentially getting ready to do something bad to her, he said, "They're lying. They just want you to be scared of me, and that's not what it is." Yesterday, Russia broke into Ukraine's house, beating her up and taking advantage of her while on live stream, and a double dog daring any of her friends to do something about it. And if they do want to smoke, Russia got that thing on. That's the hood explanation of what the fuck is going on.
Who they got right now?
No, this is one of my friends that wrote this.
That shit is so horrible.
But if you think about it, it's the truth.
No, it's not.
You just said it.
But,
Russia want their shit back.
but they didn't. It ain't like they gave the shit up. Like they got their shit took. And when they want their shit back.
That was
they,
not the point of that. It's not saying that. It's saying what's going on is Russia want their shit back.
Yeah.
I want my bitch
But why
back.
you gotta be toxic?
Why do most motherfuckers gotta be toxic?
Why you gotta be toxic?
Why are most motherfuckers labeled toxic and all of them ain't toxic?
And why
People's
Ukraine gotta be labeled
mindset.
this strong, independent woman? She obviously needs some fucking help. Shit. Like that don't make no sense. She obviously in that bitch crying
It
right
makes
now.
great
Talking about
sense.
some, ain't nobody, ain't no man to help me. Ain't no man to help me. It's a nigga at the door. Uh-huh.
What would be more likely, because you know I always consider Russia, Mother Russia. It would be more of the big sister coming back to take her. Hey, bring your ass on home. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Fuck that nigga, come on home.
Matter of fact, Mother Russia is going to get her daughter from fucking with these
With
these niggas, the United States.
Yeah.
Bring your ass on. I done told you about
All
fucking
these
with
motherfuckers
these niggas.
that
I
mean
told
you no
you they ain't
good.
shit. Let's go. That's what the fuck is going on.
They send a motherfucking crackhead over here to do dealings with you. Fuck that, bring
You
your ass
fucking
on home.
crackhead. You fucking the U.S. military.
They
You
didn't
doing
think about that shit
No.
back in the day till now.
no.
All that, if you think about it, where all the naval forces and shit, the United States positioned all that shit in the Pacific and in the Indian Ocean. They ain't had no clue about Russia and none of that shit because they ain't had a foresight to see that them niggas was gonna build themselves back up.
Mm-hmm.
Once everything became economic shit,
So
it
my
was like
thing
nigga,
is,
you lost your power.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna go to all the countries that seceded from your ass and do them the same
Hell
thing?
yeah.
That's
Give
the
me
whole
my
thing.
bitches.
And China about to do the same shit.
Mhm.
All y'all motherfuckers coming home. That's like a motherfucker coming over here telling the United States they break this shit up into 4 parts.
Mhm.
You got,
I see that happening.
you know what I'm saying? And then the nigga just say, man, you know what? Bring that shit back home.
Bring that beat back.
Bring that shit back. What y'all doing? No, fuck that. Fuck them. We want our shit back. We the United States, nigga. Not know this part over here is that and this part over here is this, nigga. No. I want my shit. America will not stand for that. And I don't blame Russia for standing for that shit either.
And now they talking shit about you, talking about,
Putin the dog, man. I love that nigga.
yeah, 'cause he's against that new